It's even more beautiful than I thought. Come on, look at yourself. Look, you've been transformed from an innocent girl into an elegant woman.
But to be honest, in this dress, it'll be hard for me to eat.
Remember, you're not going there to eat. You're going there to flirt.
Hello, we'll take it.
Your friend has already paid the bill.
Stella, that's too much.
It's really no big deal, as long as you like it.
Stella, could you take me somewhere else?
Will I be paying?
Mr. Shah, these are all incoming calls from this afternoon. And April, the personal shopper from the mall, came in today. She said this is the sushi she made for you.
Oh, thank you.
Call me if you need anything.
Johan, I'm waiting at the restaurant. I've got something very important to return to you. If you don't come, I'll just keep waiting. Don't ask August to come again.
When you drink your wine, shake the glass gracefully. Look at him in the eye and smile. It's all about the eyes. You gotta make him feel that he's the most important man in the world.
Where were we just now?
Then, very casually, flick your hair. That move works on nearly 99% of men.
You've got hair in your eyes.
Then drop something, and he'll help you pick it up. You lower it down at the same time and touch his hand, as if by accident.
Didn't you have something important to give me?
Johan, do you still remember those white ballet shoes you gave me?
I do.
Those shoes helped me through the most difficult time of my life. They're my lucky shoes. So I wanted to give you something in return. I hope they help you like my ballet shoes have helped me.
Hello, an Americano.
Okay. Look, this is important, don't you think?
Thank you.
Stella, do you still remember the guy I mentioned, the one who gave me the ballet shoes when I was little? He's the one. I've been in love with him for 10 years. Anyway, I don't care who he's with now. I'm sure she doesn't love him as much as I do.
You'd best remember, everything in this house belongs to Stella. She can have anything she wants.
I've got something to tell you.
Um...
Johan, I met you when I was 12 years old. After that, I swore to myself I'd become the woman of your dreams. You're kind, honest, capable. I wanted to become a woman who was worthy of you. It's something that supported me in my efforts to grow up strong and avoid making bad choices. It's made me the woman you see before you now. I've already devoted my life to you. Every one of my birthdays, my wish has been to see you again. If the time isn't right, that doesn't matter. Because it's fate that we've already met. All that's left for me to do is to wait. In fact, you don't need to do anything, Johan. Just allow me to wait for you, that's all. That is my one and only request. You can agree to that, right?
That's your phone.
Yes?
Can you come to the showtime right away?
What happened?
I'll explain later. Come quickly.
Can I come a little bit later? I'm having a...
There's a problem with the clothes for tonight's show. They have to be fixed. Come to showtime right now.
All right.
Hey, why
Hi.
did you come?
I missed you, and I bought you a cake. You busy? Working on a project?
I'll get some plates.
Okay. You free tomorrow? Shall we get dinner?
You never ask me to dinner. Okay. What do you want to eat?
I haven't decided yet. I'll tell you when I do.
Anything you want. Oh yeah, I was getting your water.
I'm sorry. Last time, I got myself really worked up. I overreacted.
I was wrong too. I should have come to talk with you. Right after your mom told me. I wasn't thinking about your feelings. I'm sorry. Are you angry?
I'm not angry. So don't be angry at me.
I'm not angry.
Will you always be here to protect me?
Of course I'll protect you. That's my job.
Stella, I got you a coffee.
You got me a coffee. That was kind of you. It sounds like the date went well last night.
I think it went pretty well. Those tricks you taught me were great. It was the first time you'd ever looked at me like that. Tell me what to do next.
I'm glad they worked. You might think I'm good at these things, but I do have my own issues.
Huh? What do you mean?
You know my job's unusual. Actually, I've had a boyfriend for years, but we can't go public. I don't like the feeling of hiding a relationship. I want us to be like other couples, go shopping, holding hands, and watch movies and all that. But there's no chance.
But why?
Because of the job I do. It's really complicated. But I think I should change. We can't keep it hiding from everyone. Even if we don't announce it to the whole world, we can at least tell a few good friends. Is that right? Good friends like you.
Really? I'm one of your good friends?
Yes, of course. You're so important to me. But, April, please remember, you've got to keep this a secret. Don't tell anyone, okay?
I promise I won't. I'm curious to see what guy could possibly be worthy of you. Is he handsome?
Let me see. He's handsome, reserved.
He's the total opposite of my love. He's handsome and outgoing.
I think we've got different tastes, right?
When he comes, I'm gonna take a close look.
April, what are you doing here?
August? Why are you here?
She invited me out for a meal. She asked you too?
Stella was going to introduce me to her boyfriend. Could it be you?
Boyfriend? Are you sure?
Yes. Oh, right. I was afraid that April would be bored, so I asked you out too.
Oh.
My boyfriend will be here soon.
It's not you.
April, she's got a date with a boyfriend. We better go. Save the meal for tomorrow.
Hey!
August. Let's eat together now you're here.
Yeah, come on, August. Let's eat together.
Hey!
Hi. This is my boyfriend, Johan. This is a good friend of mine, April. And this guy, you know him.
Johan, so you're Stella's?
Oh? You know each other?
Yeah. April's the girl I mentioned, the one I've helped out since she was little.
The girl you helped? Oh, I remember that. It was April. What a small world.
Ah! So it is. Now we all know each other. We better get going. Come on.
Hey, don't go now. I ordered a ton of food. Let's eat together. Sit down.
Sit down, come on.
Thank you. So, April, you met Johan even earlier than I did.
Huh? Oh, it's true. But we were apart for a long time after I finished primary school. And now we just meet up occasionally. That's all.
Oh,
Yeah. I know her better than he does.
all right. April, isn't there a guy you like? Have you heard? April is head over heels in love. She's serious about him, constantly asking me for tips on how to keep him hooked. Hey, get him to join us.
Huh?
Let's leave poor April alone. The food's getting cold.
It's okay. I introduced you to April, so April should introduce us to her guy. Then we can help her.
Stella, we're here today to meet your boyfriend. How did you and Johan meet?
Let me see. We first met during an interview. That was 5 years ago. Afterwards, I came away thinking he was both handsome and talented. I was really quite impressed. But you also know, as a girl, I had to be demure. That's what matters. So I didn't tell him how I felt. But a few days later, he gave me a call and asked me to dinner. When we were eating, he asked me if we could have dinner again the next few weeks. And then he took my hand and said, "Why do you look so worried? I'm starting to like you."
I can't imagine Johan saying that.
Sometimes he's manly and sometimes he's gentle, right?
Aren't you thirsty? Why not pause and have some water?
Aren't you happy for us?
Oh, Stella, I just remembered that I've got a friend waiting for me. So, I'm sorry. I've got to go.
April!
Why did you have to do that?
What's wrong?
You were against making our relationship public. Then all of a sudden you did that. Something's not right here.
It's true I didn't want to tell people. But I think it's fine. Just to tell some of our good friends. That can't hurt, can it?
I'd have agreed if you told me in advance. But I didn't expect it to happen like that. I want to ask you. You do know who it is that April likes, don't you?
I do. Don't you think it was better to tell her about us sooner rather than later? It would have been worse for her if she got herself too involved.
There were many other ways of telling her. But why did you have to humiliate her like that?
You think that's what I was doing?
I'm not just caring about her. What I'm saying is, you could have discussed it with me first. What you did just now shows how little trust you have in me.
How can you say I don't trust you, Johan? What do you mean I don't trust you? I was just stating the fact that we're together. There was no hidden agenda, so what's the problem?
There's no problem. You're not trying to beat the thing up.
That's not funny at all.
I'm sorry. If I did anything to mislead you, I apologize.
I understand. Stella's a celebrity. I also want to tell you something. I wasn't serious about what I said to you. I was kidding.
You know you're like a sister to both me and Stella.
I know. I'm a fickle person. I fall for men all the time. I used to like Wallace Hua, and now Chris Wu. Maybe Joker Shui later. Don't take me seriously.
April.
I'm alright. Don't worry, Johan. You know Stella's my favorite person. Seeing you two together, I feel really happy for you. You and Stella are a match, made in heaven. She's a beautiful host, and you're a handsome CEO. You're like Romeo and Juliet. Well, that doesn't seem appropriate. But I mean, I wish you both all the happiness in the world. Johan, I really mean it. Let me play a tune for you.
我们的距离到这儿刚刚好，不够我们拥 抱就挽回不了。用力爱过的人不该记号。
You're drinking alone? Mind if I join you?
Come here.
I know what I did today made you uncomfortable. But I had my reasons. April is like a little sister and best friend to me, just like you do. I was so shocked when I learned that the man she'd always liked was actually...
If she really means so much to you, if she's like a little sister to you, you should have been more considerate. You were too direct. She's just a girl.
But all girls need to grow up, don't they? If I hadn't been so obvious, she might never give up. I just wanted to tear the plaster off. That way it wouldn't hurt so much. You see? You know what? When I first realized you were the one she was talking about, I really didn't know what to do. I know most of the time I seem strong, independent, determined and all that. But I'm just an ordinary woman, really. When something like this happens, I get jealous, I get upset, I get angry and suspicious, and I really worry. And all these feelings coming up is because I care about you so much.
I'm sorry. I've been a bit harsh with you. I just think there really should be more honesty between us. It's alright. Don't worry about her. She's just like a child. She'll get over it soon enough. I'll go talk to her. Everything will be okay.
I hope she's not too upset.
Why does it
August. How was April yesterday?
Can you stop this now?
Huh? What do you mean?
I know you saw everything that day at the restaurant. You knew April liked Johan, right?
So what?
Don't push her too hard. Can't you give her some time to get over this?
Am I pushing her? And don't you have work to do? You seem to have time to make your accusations.
I just can't stand it. I can't accept you treating my good friend in such a way.
You've been suspicious of me from the very beginning. How is it different now?
You really don't feel sorry for April, do you? A man, a family, and a career. You have them all. But April doesn't even know who her parents are. You've always had a loving family. It's difficult for you to grasp how much those of us who come from broken families long to connect. It's hard for you. Yes, April is direct. But she's not a threat to you. So would you stop hurting her?
Since April is so pitiful, and you feel so sorry for her, why don't you protect her? Why don't you go out with her? Isn't that what you're good at?
August, go pick Stella up, please.
Hey, can't you find someone else?
How about not passing the buck, huh?
Come on, I don't want to see her, okay?
Come on, seeing her won't kill you. Go!
Mom, I'm home.
What are you doing back?
I'm doing a show, and I need to come back to get changed. I'm going upstairs.
Madam, the building manager said Stella's car's blocking the road. They want her to move it.
She didn't put it in the garage?
It's outside the house. She's going out in a moment, but there's a truck trying to get in.
Oh, how did she leave things in a mess? Look at that.
Mom, that's...
You can't stand the idea of your sister coming back.
No, Mom, that's not true.
Don't try to deny it. Even a stranger wouldn't do such a thing. Did you forget who brought you up, huh? How can you be so ungrateful?
Mom, I can explain. I wanted to find someone to speed things up, to solve the problem as quickly as possible. Plus, I've been really busy lately.
You've been busy? You've been busy going out with Johan and had no time for your sister, is that it?
That's not what I meant.
You did this to me because we're not your real family, am I right? But think about this. You were stuck at that children's home. We brought you back with us and brought you up, and this is how you repay our kindness. How could you?
Mom.
You never think of us as family, do you?
I've always seen you and Dad as my family and my sister too. It's not true that I don't want to find her.
There's our host again, the award-winning TV personality. You're certainly quick to cover for yourself. Do you really believe what you just said, huh?
I was wrong. Mom, give me the file. I'll do it.
I don't believe you. I'm gonna do it myself.
Put this on.
No thanks.
You want people to see the mark?
You heard everything we said just now? Please don't tell your hand.
Do I look like a big mouth? Does it still hurt? I was thinking. You got so drunk in New Zealand over a fight with
Really well. During that time, I came to understand how it felt to be loved. It's wonderful. It felt great. I never wanted to lose that.
And because you didn't want to lose it, you chose to put up with all her crap.
Let me tell you a story about the orphanage I was in. There was a little boy in there with me. One day he was adopted by a big CEO and his wife. But several days later, they brought him back.
How on earth did that happen?
They said they weren't legally entitled to adopt. That was an excuse. In fact, his wife was pregnant. I saw them take him away and then bring him back again. They gave him love and then deprived him of it. How cruel those people were. On the day he was returned to the orphanage, he waited at the gate, telling us his parents were coming back to get him. He was sure. We were little, of course, and no one went to talk to him. No one went up to play with him. It was so sad. Really shouldn't have left him waiting at the gate like that. The next day, there was a car passing by the gate of the orphanage. He thought it was his parents coming to pick him up. So he ran after it and kept running. He didn't stop running. In the end, he was hit by a car. He was a fool. If it were me, I'd never have looked back. Let's go now. Hey April, what's up?
Miss Lin said they did another paternity test, showing the last results were wrong. She said I really am her daughter.
How was that possible? It was confirmed last time. The probability of paternity was 0.
How can you say it's impossible? The result's right here in black and white. I went to several agencies with bits of hair from both of us. All the results were positive.
In that case, let me go confirm it.
August. Let me do it. It was me last time.
I'm going with you.
No need. You stay here with April. I'll go to the agency. I'll be right back.
All right.
Monsieur, do us a favor.
What are you doing?
Monsieur, begging you, do us a favor. Just say April is my mom's daughter.
Wait, what do you mean? Get up first.
In fact, I know April isn't my sister, but my mom's heart disease has reached a very serious stage and she can't afford treatment. She's been looking for her daughter for 20 years in the hope that she could see her before she dies. She fainted out of excitement last time she saw her. Monsieur, I'm begging you. Could you please tell April she's my sister? What would be the harm?
But you just get up first.
No, I won't. If you don't agree, I won't get up. Please, Monsieur, please. Please.
It seems that this family does want April. And if they take her in, maybe it'll be the best for everyone concerned.
What's the result?
The agency made a mistake. The test results they sent were of a father and son.
My darling, I finally found you.
How could they make such a mistake? I'm going to ask them.
I don't. I gave them a ticking off. Calm yourself down. Don't make things worse, okay? All we need is the truth. And now we've got that.
My darling daughter.
像蝴蝶，孤单盘旋。不是我笨，只是活着会一直等，等不到的人。只是想要有个人陪，想要有个人分享天黑。醒来后才发觉，已是空荡荡的房间。只是想要有个人陪，无所谓，哪怕是一瞬间，假装都无所谓。只是想要有个人陪，想要有个人分享天黑。醒来后才发觉，只是空荡荡的房间。只是想